Today I'm exploring a haunted warship. Yes, a real haunted warship. The USS Salem in Quincy, Massachusetts. Famous for a lot of reasons, and supposedly paranormal activity. There's just one problem. I've been trying to get on the midnight ghost hunt tour for weeks now and have been unsuccessful. So instead I'm going at 1 in the afternoon, probably the least haunted hour of the day. But I refused to waste this opportunity, so I compiled a ghost hunting checklist in horrible handwriting. And if I can complete all 3, I will officially earn my title as the Daylight Ghost Hunter. And guys, some really strange things happened. One in particular that left both my girlfriend and I in chills. Behind me is the USS Salem, one of the most haunted warships in America. Now, what makes this ship so haunted, you ask? In 1953, a massive earthquake hit Greece, and the Salem turned into a floating hospital. Hundreds of injured people were brought on board, which brought a lot of pain and, unfortunately, a lot of death. Visitors say the ship still holds on to that energy, especially one ghost they call the Burning Man, described as the ghost man who smells like death. And this ship's been featured on countless paranormal shows. People literally come on here with like crazy ghost hunting equipment. But I'm not here on a crazy ghost tour. I'm here on unofficial business, something way worse. Ghost hunting during daytime. And here is my official ghost hunting checklist, which I don't know why I brought it because you can barely read it and I'm about to tell you anyway. Number 1, locate the haunted hotspot. Number 2, make contact with a ghost. And number 3, capture unexplained audio. I have about 3 hours before this place closes, so I have to do all 3 of these so I can officially be called a certified ghost hunter in the daytime. Oh, and just remember, this day doesn't stay normal for long. Now let's go on board and check it out. And guys, immediate impressions, this thing is huge. But I wasn't getting any spooky vibes yet, just a big old warship begging to be explored. First things first, obviously my girlfriend and I need to do the Titanic. I feel like I'm riding a bicycle, but this is like the most coolest feeling ever. Boo, boo, boo. Gotta be careful, it's slippy out here. This is actually unreal. Search for ghosts. Oh, that's way heavier than I thought. Never mind, I thought I'd be able to lift it. Okay guys, hold up 1 second. I was reviewing my footage and I actually found something that freaked me out a little bit. Right before I boarded the ship, I heard a voice in the audio and it actually sounded like me. Like, listen to this. Let's climb aboard. Did you hear that? Listen again. Let's climb aboard. Go. Let's climb aboard. Like, what was that? I didn't say that. This is like all one continuous clip, see? No cuts, no edits. The ghost is echoing me. I don't know if I'm just going crazy, but I've never seen this happen before. Behind me is some massive cannons, but that's not actually what I'm here to talk about right now. First ghost hunting expedition. Number 1, we have to locate the ghost hunting hotspot. And what I mean by that is the most likely place to see a ghost on this ship. And it's time to find the hotspot. I don't think it's on the top deck though, because it's way too peaceful here. So instead, it's deeper into the ship. The port bow, perhaps? I don't actually know what the port bow is, but makes me sound like a sailor, so I like it. But into the ship we go. Time to explore, get our bearings, and figure out where this hotspot is. Ghost. Hotspot. Guys, I don't know how to explain it, but this is actually like pretty eerie. It's so silent in here. Wait, shh. Okay, that's not... Do they keep the ghosts locked in here? In like the freezer, like Ghostbusters? I kept exploring the ship, trying to find spots that felt spooky. You know, if ghosts had favorite rooms, so to speak, before I even try communicating with them. This is like an operating room. It's like a full dentistry on board. They got like the captain's quarters. And we go to the kitchen. This is just a kitchen, obviously. It's like the break room. Guys, this ship is so big that I could definitely get lost down here. We have to find the spookiest part. Wait. What is that? You hear that? It's actually kind of creepy, alright. Whoa. I just had a mini heart attack. This guy, let's call him Greg, just scared the Ghostbuster out of me. Seriously, I saw this and I was like, I almost fell down. Definitely a spooky vibe after that. Goodness gracious. Okay, after exploring pretty much everywhere, the boiler room. It's not that spooky. I think I've locked in a hot spot, or at least a warm spot. Okay, guys, I believe this area is probably the creepiest part of the ship. We came here first. We explored like basically the entire ship, and this felt the most eerie. It's also the coldest here, so something about that just rubbing me the wrong way. Since I believe this is the ghost hotspot, check mark 1, it's time to move on to number 2. I'm gonna try to communicate with the ghost. If there's a ghost in here, make yourself known. Oh my god. Your keys. One more time. If there's a ghost in here, let us know. Stop it! I didn't get anything out of that other than my girlfriend just messing with me, so. After getting jump scared by my own girlfriend, I'm calling this hot spot a failure. But I have a couple other spots in mind where ghosts may be hiding. Ah! In order to find a ghost on this ship, I need to become a part of this ship. A crew member, perhaps. This isn't the right position to be investigating. What was that? Was that this way? As I was walking over, I realized other people like to explore ships too, and were right above us. Including this really nice man I met who said they used to have an ice cream shop on board. I'd rather have ice cream than no ice cream. Anyway, the bunk wasn't giving me anything, so I decided to move up to the top deck. And if any place has ghost activity, it's probably the attic. You know, boat attic. And honestly, something weird happens at the end of the day, so I was hoping this spot might give me something. So we were like on deck, I guess it's called. So I think we're just gonna try to go up and investigate. Okay, maybe the best way to make contact is to try to figure out the ghost's name. John? Jimmy? Carl? Guys, this place is an absolute maze. You need like 200 men to operate this place. Whoa, it's like a vault. We enter the vault. Oh, it's locked. Never mind. Whoa! This floor feels so unstable. Okay, communication attempt number 3. The navigation room. At this point, I was basically begging for any type of ghostly response. If there's a ghost in here, please make yourself known. Nothing. Guys, I'm starting to think that daylight ghost hunting is pretty useless. I think it has to be nighttime. Maybe they only communicate at night. Like on a ghost probability rating, I would give this like a 4 during the day and then like a 7 to 8 at nighttime. There are no ghosts in here, right? Yeah, worth a shot. Yeah, so who would have thought ghost hunting during the daytime with no equipment and no idea what I'm doing wouldn't work? We investigated every nook and cranny, and to my surprise, bunch of creepy noises and a sneeze. Guys, it looks like I failed the checklist, and I'm totally counting that weird audio moment at the beginning as number 3. But I don't think I'm becoming a certified ghost hunter anytime soon. You can count me off the Ghostbuster team. However, here's the weird part. When we got back to the car, my girlfriend's hair actually smelled like campfire. And you know how earlier I mentioned the Burning Man? Whose whole thing is actually leaving a burning smell behind. So did I actually make contact with a ghost? The world may never know. Okay, I think it's official. I explored an entire haunted warship and didn't see a single ghost. I don't think the paranormal community will miss me. I think the ghost took one look at me and said, yeah, we're not dealing with this guy today. Thank you for coming on my not so haunted adventure, and I'll see you in the next video, and hopefully I succeed at something for once.